Location X has been marked on your map and advance to the new destination. You have 10 more seconds to arrive. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You have arrived.
So what'd you think about that intro? I thought it was alright until the end and the green screen part. I definitely need to work on green screening, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to create those Apple wallpaper style photos. Remember when the iPhone came out like almost a year ago, and then they came out with these really cool planet styled wallpapers, and at least for me, I genuinely thought they were planets. Could have been a planet, could have been some like After Effects or like Blender Magic or like Photoshop, or I don't know, someone drew it out, a painting. It could have been anything. Last thing I expected it to be was a bubble, like a little soap bubble. So the other day I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this video of these guys taking a photo of a bubble, and I was like, what? Well, what are they taking a photo of? And it turns out they were recreating the Apple wallpapers, and I was absolutely blown away because there's just like, what? That's crazy. So I thought this week's video, might as well make some Apple style wallpapers. All right, let's get into this. Firstly, the shopping list, what you will need to buy. Corn syrup, detergent, water, black paper for the background, a macro lens. You definitely need a macro lens. A straw, a tripod would be handy too, and a mug with a black bottom. So to set it up, I placed the mug face down on the table underneath an aperture 300D with a softbox. I tried to place the light as high as I could and as directly above the mug as I could. I then poured a bit of corn syrup and detergent into the little dip on the bottom of the mug. I tried to blow a bubble from that, but it didn't work out at all. Then I diluted it with a bit of water, and it makes blowing the bubble so much easier. And a perfect spherical bubble just popped out of the bottom of the mug. Then I placed the black paper underneath the mug and another piece of black paper behind the mug, just to create that black background. But after taking a couple of photos, I realized the background paper wasn't really necessary, and the photos turned out better without it anyways. So yeah, we got rid of it. So I wanted to capture more of the planet, because right now I'm only seeing the top part of the bubble, so it's looking like it's only the top part of the planet. But if I lower the camera angle, I'll start to see the edge of the bubble where the pattern stopped, and you just see like a regular bubble shape. So basically, in order to fix this, I have to move the light further up so it's more vertically perpendicular above the bubble and the cup. So basically just leaned it against the counter so it was resting on 2 legs instead of 3, and just hope that it didn't fall over. But it did the trick. Is this my wallpaper or Apple's wallpaper? No one will ever know. JK, it's mine. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool that even though it seems like it's the same as everyone's wallpaper, no one's gonna have the exact same wallpaper that I have, just because I took the photo, so it's gonna be slightly different from what other people have on their phones. I don't know, I think it's kind of interesting. Makes the phone feel a little bit more like it belongs to me, a little bit more like my phone, if you know what I mean. But anyways, that's all from me today. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next week. See ya.